Hello guys and welcome back to CE Box Tutorial channel. Ayan, so tapos na tayo sa ating introduction ng Chapter 4 Exponent and this time mag-solve na tayo ng mga problems. So yung ating first type of problem is yung numbers with exponents. So pure number lang siya, then meron siya mga exponents. Okay, then i-apply natin yung laws of exponent para masimplify natin itong mga numbers na ito. Okay, so before tayo mag-start na mag-solve ng mga problems, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on our YouTube channel. Okay. So, yan. Agad-agad na ano na tayo. 6 problems na agad tayo sa isang video. Kasi mabilis lang naman tong isolve. Okay. So, number 1 is 6 raised to 3. Okay. Or 6 cube. Or 6 to the power of 3. So, kung STEM kayo or nasa high school pa lang kayo at dinidiscuss sa inyo to at pinapasolve yung mga problem na to, so, syempre, dapat medyo pang high school yung ating solution, di ba? So, ito niyan is 6, then multiplied by 6, then multiplied by 6. Okay? So, ilan yun? So, 6 multiplied by 6 is 36. Then, 36 multiplied by 6 is hindi ko na alam. Okay? Ayan, so gamit na lang tayo ng calculator. Ayan, 36 multiplied by 6. Ayan, so 216. So, yan ang sagot. 216. Or, kung gusto ninyo, so mas pagandahin natin yung ating solution. So this is 6 cube is equivalent to yan. So ibig sabihin ng ating 6 cube is equivalent to 216. Yan. Yan ang solution natin. Or kung meron kayong scientific calculator, pwede natin gamitin yung mga exponent format nito. So, example, 6, then raised to. Ito. Kapag ito kasi pinindot ninyo, automatic, naka-raise siya sa 2. Okay? Pero kapag ito, nakalagay is box, ibig sabihin, yung ating number or yung in-input ninyong data is i-raise niya sa any number. Nakalagay dyan is box. So, kahit anong ilagay nyo dyan sa box na yan. So, siyempre, nakalagay rito is 3 sa ating problem. Ilalagay nyo 3. So, 6 cube is equivalent to 216. Okay. Next, this is 4 raised to 5. So, this is 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. Okay. So, ang ating 4 raised to 5 is equivalent to, syempre tamad na ako. Okay, ito lang gagamitin natin, yung calculator natin. Ayan. So, 4 raised to 5 is 1024. Wow, sir, ang dali naman. Ang dali ng ating mga problems, no? Kasi numbers pa lang naman siya with exponent. Okay, so number 3. Ayan. So, naka-raise na siya sa negative 2. So, anong gagawin natin dito? Yung ating 3 raised to negative 2 is also equivalent to 1 over 3 raised to 2. So, this is 1 over 3 multiplied by 3. So, simply, ang ating 3 raised to negative 2 is equivalent to 1 over 9. Yan. Okay? So, ito naman. Okay, tandaan nyo to ba? Ito kasi, negative sign yan eh. Diba? Negative sign siya ng exponent. Pero dito, yung sign ng ating exponent is positive. So, nasa lang negative sign? Ang negative sign natin is nakamultiply rito or nakalabas mula rito. So, ang gagawin natin dyan is negative 3 raised to 3. So, this is negative 3. Negative multiplied by 3. Then, saka natin i-distribute yung 3 dito. Siyempre, meron tayong exponent dyan na 1. Diba? So, 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. Okay, so this is negative multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Yan. So, this is negative multiplied by 3 raised to 3. So, this is negative what? Negative 9. Okay? Kasi ang gagawin nyo dyan, uunahin natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. Diba ganoon ang MDAS rule? Nakalimutan ko na yung rules nila. Okay, anyway, mas uunahin natin yung mga numbers na nasa loob ng parenthesis bago natin gawin yung operation na kadikit niya or kasunod niya. Yan. So, check natin. So, negative 3 raised to 3. So, negative 27. Ay, 27 pala to. Hindi pala siya 9, sorry. So, So this is 27. And medyo lag lang yung yung program. Ayaw niyang ma-delete. Yan. Okay, so this is negative 27 pala. Sorry. Kasi 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Then 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. So negative 27. Okay, so sir, parehas lang naman po yung ating given sa problem number 4 and problem number 5. So magkaiba kasi yung negative na to is nasa labas and yung negative naman nito is nasa loob. Ibig sabihin nito, yung ating base is negative 3. Okay, so ito ito ang take note nyo to Yung base natin dito is positive 3. Ayun ang positive 3. Then nasa labas yung negative sign. Tapos ito, ang base naman natin is negative 3. So, ibig sabihin, yung base na negative 3, yun yung imumultiply natin ng 3 beses. So, dito natin i-apply yung sign, yung mga naaral natin na sign convention or yung magiging sign ng number. So, check natin. The negative 3 raised to 3. So, ibig sabihin, this is negative 3 multiplied by negative 3 multiplied by negative 3. So, isa-isay natin. Negative 3 multiplied by negative 3 is positive 9. Hindi ba? Yun ang rules natin sa sign. Then, negative 3. Then positive 9 multiplied by negative 3 is negative 27. Nagkataon lang na parehas sila ng nakuhang answer kasi meron tayong negative sign dito. At isa pa, ito ay add. Ang rules kasi natin, kapag ang base natin is negative, tapos ang kanyang exponent is add, automatic, ang kakalabasan na sagot is negative. Pero, kung ating base is negative, tapos ang ating exponent is even, ang kakalabasan is positive. For example, ito. Diba? This is what? Negative 3 raised to what? Raised to 2. So, this is even. So, since even to, ang kakalabasan nito is positive. Ilan yan? Positive 9. Yun ang rules natin. Actually, pinagsama na itong loss of exponent and at the same time, yung, hindi ko alam kung anong tawag rin yung signs or loss of sign. I don't know. Pero ang rules natin dyan, kapag ang isang, what I mean is, kapag ang dalawang number is may parehas na sign or parehas na sign, ang kakalabasan sa multiplication is positive. So, for example, positive 1, or iba na lang, positive 2 multiplied by positive 2, this is positive 4. And also, negative 2 multiplied by negative 2 is also positive 4. Pero, kapag magkaiba ang sign, for example, 2 multiplied by negative 2, ang kakalabasan is negative. Kaya yun naman ang rules natin dyan. Okay. So, problem number 6 tayo. So, negative 5 raised to negative 2. So, anong gagawin mo natin dito? Simplify muna natin. So, this is what? 1 over negative 5 raised to positive 2. So, this is equivalent to 1 over negative 5 multiplied by negative 5. So, ibig sabihin, ang negative 5 raised to negative 2 natin is equivalent to 1 over positive 25. So, let's check. Negative 3 raised to 3 is negative 27. And negative 5 raised to negative 2 is 1 over, or positive 1 over 25. Okay, so yan yung ating problem 1 to 6. And syempre, yung ating problem number 7 to 12 is sa next video. So, kung marami kayo natutunan dito sa ating set of problems ng ating numbers with exponents, so please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on our YouTube channel. So, thank you for watching and See you on our next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.